to have you with us. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Carlos Correa leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. Ready to test his timing for the first time today. Lights it foul. Bomb squad with a runner aboard. Down and in, moved his feet. .100 miles per hour and foul. This one squirts away from the catcher. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Runner at first with nobody out. That wasn't even close to the zone. Ball 4, and the patience pays off.
batting third, the designated hitter.
In steps Jordan Alvarez. A chance to draw first blood here. Swung on and chopped to second. Edman, underhand. One at second. He's good. Safe. It's the man with professional-grade weather equipment at his house, Mike Trout. He jokes that he might have been a storm chaser if baseball never worked out. Here comes the pitch. That's not your pitch, clearly. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. Still flying. It's off the scoreboard. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Marte up now in a big spot, but with the lead. Thanks to Mike Trout. Misses the zone with a slider. Squirts away just a bit. Runners stay where they are. Good discipline. The pitch. Ruled the ball. I don't know about that. Lifted in the air to left. Carroll under it. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Pete Alonso deals himself into the box.
Alonso
Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the pitch. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Hanging tough. Here's the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Corbin Carroll leads off the bottom of the first. Puts it on the ground to first.
That ball's foul.
Just foul. That was close. The pitch to Gordon. Gets Wood on it. Carroll waits. Extends the at-bat. Will he CC a hit? And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Tommy Edman is the batter now. Got him chasing butterflies without returns to the senior. Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. Fly ball, right center field. Rolling back. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Mike Trout at the dish. Runner on the move. Mike Trout at the plate now, and that's strike one. Edman leads off first with 2 down. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Runner on the move again. That's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Hits it foul. Kicks and delivers. Goes back to the outside. Keeps the lights on. 3-2, here comes. This is a way. That's a walk. Anthony Santander up now with 2 runners on base. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield base hit. Edman rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And they're on the board. Pete Alonso next to hit after the RBI single. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. In the air, out to right. Makes the catch, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 1-run. Jason Veritek ready to start this inning. Misses for a ball. Ball 2 is the count now. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. 2-1, the pitch. In the air, out to left. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Joe Adell ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box. Cole misses. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Makes the count 2-2. Lives to see another pitch. Up in the penthouse. Won't go away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Oh no. So, little chaos in the infield there. Sit down. Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. Skips up some dust, no movement, and it's ball 1. Adell, runner at first with 1 out. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Doesn't connect. It's late. Popped up center field. Beltran galloping towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. A member of the Cornerstone Series. Steps in, Carlos Correa. Single to center his first time up. In the air to right. It drops down for a hit. Adele around second. Santander fires it in from the outfield. And he scrambles back to second safety. Francisco Lindor shuffles into the box. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Lindor retired. Top half. Back here in a one-run game. Jackie Robinson hits leadoff this frame. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the base. That one's foul. And the 0-1. Goes
Ball
with the
one.
curveball, but misses. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. Here comes the 1-2. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
Just got him on that one. Will Smith facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gravity wins again. Fights it off.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor camps under it. Bomb squad disarms that one. The batter now, Morgan Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time up.
The lefty, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Misses the
Ball,
plate
that's
for a
just
ball.
out.
Line drive. Hauls it in. Third out, and the inning is over. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Yordan Alvarez. Bat. First this inning. Misses
That's
the
a ball.
plate. Delivers a change. You've seen more often than not. Will Air Yordan take flight? Delivers a
inside,
fastball,
ball 2.
but it misses the plate. Yordan slashes it. Say goodbye to this one. It's flying out of here on a one-way ticket. And now Alvarez pilots himself around the bases, courtesy of the long ball. Trout digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Swings and lifts one to right center. Santander sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away. Ketel Marte ready to hit.
second baseman, Marquez.
Misses the zone, down and in. That's
ball,
a ball.
that's out.
Went with the changeup. Swing and a miss. Not easy hitting Cole's fastball. Slider misses the zone. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, hustling for two. He's in at second with a one-out double. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Late with the swing there. It's 0-2. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. Now it's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Bomb squad with a runner at second. This is the zone for a ball. Runner at second with two gone. Fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score a run in the first. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Tommy Edman hits lead off this inning.
Ball, that's outside.
Single right in his first trip.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball. Fly ball to center. Rafaela settling under it. Brings it in. It's one away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. In the air, headed to right center. Two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Worked the walk his first time up. That's
ball. That pitch is out.
Mike Trout snatches it. A no-doubter. It's out of here. Trout has gone through. Good grief. He was not fooled one bit. They pressed the replay button, huh? Now that's just rude. Santander digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. And fouled away. 0-1. The pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Hangs in there. And the 0-2. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's down in the corner. Trout fires it into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Pete Alonso now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slider misses for a ball. Check swing and held up.
That's ball 3.
Launch with power. Say goodbye. That swing is hard. Hanging in the loop. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. I didn't hit the replay button, I promise. Greg Nettles digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. foul. In the air, headed to left. Adele drifts under. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the fourth. DRB. Back here in a 3-run game. Joe Adele, the first to hit this inning. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. One, the kick, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a base hit.
Up next for the bomb squad.
Sedan Rafaela in the box with a runner on first. Misses with the changeup. Count runs to 1-1. Zips a fastball, but off target. That's a base hit. They pick up their second hit of the inning. Carlos Correa up now with 2 runners on base. Not even a hello? In the air to left center. Beltran bolting towards it. Adele tags up. Moves up from second to third, now with 1 out. Francisco Lindor at the dish with runners at the corner.
Runner, yes,
Here
yes.
comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Makes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Jordan Alvarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner on third with 2 outs. 1-1 now. Off speed, out of his zone. Tough pitch to hit. Delivers the ball.
That pitch is up. Ball 3.
Full. Fly ball center field. Beltran drifting under it. Full extension makes the catch. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jackie Robinson is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Robinson.
In the air, out to center. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. Swung on and lifted to left. Adele with an easy look. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Corbin Carroll is now at the plate. That's a ball.
Outside.
With the slider. He's just guessing. Fly ball, right field. Trout gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Mike Trout steps in to deal with Garrett Cole. Fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. pitch. Parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status.
That's
Misses
a
the
ball.
zone. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. Pete Alonso. At the dish with a runner on first. Ryan Hilton, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. Tommy Edman shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Swings and lifts one to left. Adele moves under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. In the air to left. Adele on the move. Whole half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Next is the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Trout swings and rips it. Trout going back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jason Varitek gets us going in this frame. Off the plate with the cutter. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter.
No, that's foul.
Here's the pitch. Refusing to go down. Popped up to left. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired to 6th. Joe Adele shuffles to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Steps in the bag at first for the out. Hit on the ground to the left side. Slings it to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned. Anthony Santander leads off the inning. Sends it foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. Not done yet. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Here comes the 0-2. Lindor collects it. Toss to Alonso for the out. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Fouls it. Swings. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor. Fires in time. Greg Nettles up next to the dish. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Carlos Correa leads things off and down by 2. Can't connect with a breaking ball that misses the zone. Lights it away. The pitch to Correa. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. And it's caught. Next up here in the 7th, Francisco Lindor. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. him gone. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Alvarez waits. And that's sent foul. 0-2 on the way. Misses with the fastball at 102. Strike three. Jackie Robinson at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. First pitch swing. And this one has more than a chance. Hit hard. Going. On its way and gone. Home run. Steps in the box, ready to swing it. And just right with that pitch. Great execution. Smith will see a new baseball because we're not getting back the one Jackie just once got here. With the slider, and it's a strike. The pitch. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings Corbin Carroll to the pitch. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. Popped up to right. Marte moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 3. We'll be right back. Mike Trout, the leadoff hitter, laying down by 3.
Mike Trout.
Misses the plate with the fastball. Another look at the heater. Another offering of the blowtorch. Ripped on a line. Trout retired. Now a chance for quitamos. Carter lands in the zone for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Popped up right field. Hyundai waiting for it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Jason Veritek up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Marte off of first with 2 away. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Veritek fouled away. 1-2, the pitch. Pounds one deep. Gonna need a ladder. That one is gone. Jason Veritek strikes with his bat, and that changes things quite a bit here in the Lake Stadium. Now it's just a 1-run game. Joe Adell comes to the plate now as a tying run following the home. Fly ball to right center. Santander camping under it. Holds it in to end the inning. Carlos Beltran is ready to roll. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Mike Trout to potentially change this game.
Up next from Knoxville, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
First pitch, and the runner goes. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes again. Swinging a drop. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A Multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. We're going to roll with the punches here. They hit the replay button. Santander up now.
Una chivata y ella misma es igualita. Porque dije lo que tú hiciste.
Voy.
Chivata. ¿Te cabe el nombre? ¿Te cabe el nombre sí o no? Porque dije que...
Following that home run from Mike Trout, the bomb squad go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Zach Britton, who's into the game with the bases empty.
That's a
Santander
ball.
up to bat next, and he lays off for a ball. And it's in, base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Pete Alonso comes up to bat of the 8th. This hitter eats the steaks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Runner on at first, nobody out. That'll be foul. The Volunteers lead it by 3 late. That's smacked on the line to center. Nice grab on the run. Greg Nettles comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Throws to first. That
He's safe.
was close. There goes the runner.
Ball 1.
And he's out. That wasn't even close. 1-0. Phillip starts with a pair of singles. Looks like me swinging. Phillip
Ball
with a
2.
single. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. And he'll do it again. In the air, headed to left center. Adele under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. The deficit is 3, but a comeback earns you a ranked season victory. Joan Duran takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup.
That's a ball.
Rafaela jumps out of the way of ball 1. Another trip to the gas station. One ball and 2 strikes. Doubles
Ball
down on the
inside.
unit. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Nice grab. It's there,
Oh.
and that's a great play. That's why Tommy Edman is a pro. Plays like that. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Carlos Correa. That pitch, woof. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. Pulls in with a double, his 3rd hit of the day. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. The law of averages says we're due for at least a loud foul ball this time. Takes the lead with 1 gone. Starts
No,
with a
that's
pair of
down.
sweepers. Just
That's
looking
ball
for
3.
something to hit. Doubling down on the 4-seamer. In the air, out to left center. Beltran settles under it. All day long, he's bitty bomb. 1 out to go at Coors. That's a cutter
that's
for
a ball.
That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Bomb squad with a runner in scoring position. Still work to do. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Mike Trout at the dish with runners at the corner. Misses the zone
That's
with the cutter.
inside.
Places a cutter for a strike. Skips up some dust.
Ball
98
3.
miles per hour, but this is the lefty sets, kicks, fight.
Foul.
Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one's headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. Nothing like hitting home runs in left the box. Marte up now after Mike Trout provided exactly what they needed with that home run. Swung on, hit hard to right. This one is trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead run is at second with 2 down. Now, Pete Alonso ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mason Miller takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Alonso in the box now, no balls and a strike. Went with the slider, but misses. Gasso. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout for that double. Back here in a tie game. Jackie. Steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Henry Jennings. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Hauls it in for the out.
Ball
Smith
1.
in the box. Takes ball 1 with 1 away. Jansen. Cutter the zone. Strike call. Popped up to right center. Trout on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate here in the ninth.
The lefty, number 7, Corbin.
Lifted in the air to left.
Foul ball.
Just foul. The 0-1 now. Fast play, but slow down. 1 pitch away from extra.
Nope.
And that's a little bit high. Swings and blasts 1 to left center. Squeezes it, and we're getting bonus baseball out of this one. 9 innings of head-to-head action in the books, and more to come. We're going to extras here in Rain. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jason Veritek leads us off. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. The 1-0. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Righty kicks and delivers. Spoils the fastball. second, and one gone. Joe Adele comes to bat with a runner at third. Stays on the changeup and fouls it off. The 0-1. Can't connect with the off-swing pitch that missed the zone. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Alonso hands at third with one gone. Tried to check but could not. Strikeout. Now coming to the plate here at extras, Cedar Rafaela fights it away. The righty sets, kicks, fight. In the turn. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Bomb squad, 2 outs, runner at third. Skips in, excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. That's ball 3. Hey, right. I can throw that again in this spot. Hit hard.
Come on.
Get through. They jump
Come
in
on.
front.
Come on.
Correct. Batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extra. Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Ground ball to second. Nice stop on the guy.
He's out.
Eats it. What a play. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. Corbin Carroll. Spot to be driven home. Billy Wagner pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Goes to second. Caught in the cookie jar. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry. Edman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Off the plate.
Whoa, that's down.
The 3-1.
Hey, 2.
With the changeup, and who knows, might try it again. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. And the lefty sets, kicks, fight.
3.
That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Belcher stands in now and watches strike 1. Throwing bubbles for strikes. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. Off the plate, that's a ball. Stays alive on the curveball. 2-2.
Ball 2. That's ball 3.
We've seen it 3 times now. In the air to center. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They were the positive.